Και τώρα πάμε στη Μαρία Παπαϊάνου, παιδιά, να μας πει για τους Hooverphonic, οι οποίοι ήρθαν στην Ελλάδα με τον Pepper. Τι έγινε, ρε Μαρία, χθες?
Ο Pepper 96,6 γιορτάζει τα 10 χρόνια του Pepper Church Sessions και με αυτή την αφορμή οι Hooverphonic ήρθαν στην Ελλάδα. Εμείς λοιπόν συναντήσαμε τον Callier, ιδρυτικό μέλος του συγκροτήματος, και μας μίλησε για όλα, μας αποκάλυψε την πραγματική ιστορία πίσω από το εμβληματικό Mad About You, ένα τραγούδι που όλοι έχουμε ακούσει και αφιερώσει, τη συμμετοχή του στη Eurovision, αλλά και τη μάχη που έχει δώσει στη ζωή του τα τελευταία χρόνια με την κατάθλιψη. Θέλετε να δούμε?
Φυσικά, με μεγάλη ανυπομονησία το περιμένουμε.
Welcome to Greece, Alex.
Thank you.
We are so happy to have you here. Pepper 96.6 is celebrating 10 years of the Pepper Church Session. How was the experience for you?
It was really the first time ever that we played in the church, so it was really nice. It was the best gig ever, actually. They are like celebrating their 10th anniversary in '96. Well, our first record came out in '96. And we're like 30 years, well, we started in '95, so we're like 30 years of Hooverphonic. So it was kind of fun to have like both anniversaries like together, you know.
Greek fans discover you through Mad About You.
Yeah.
What's the real story behind the song?
In '98, I went to a writing camp for songwriters from all over the world, and the first night we were having like this kind of like a wine tasting to kind of get to know each other. And there was this beautiful redhead English girl next to me, and she said like, "This wine tastes a little fishy." And I said like, "There's nothing fishy about the wine." We started fighting all night, and at some point the guy says to me like, "Watch out, man, she's Kathy Dennis." I'm like, "I don't know who Kathy Dennis is. Who is Kathy Dennis?" "Yeah, she was like the singer, you know, like a very popular singer in England." I said like, "Well, in Belgium she was not very popular because I don't know her." But because of writing, we kind of actually started liking each other. And then at some point we kind of had like this platonic attraction. Well, I had. And so when I went back home, I sat down at the piano, and in half an hour I wrote Mad About You for Kathy Dennis.
Another drink, I'm reaching for a smoke to forget about last night.
You are so famous all over the world, but you decided to represent your country to the Eurovision Music Contest.
At the moment they asked us, I thought the Eurovision contest was becoming a bit more mature. And so I said like, yeah, why not? Because I refused a lot of times before. And then if you look at 2021, maybe one of the better selections ever.
Give me all your true hate and I'll translate it in a bed.
After Eurovision, suddenly there was nothing anymore, and I started being 2 long hours alone in my studio, not seeing people, and at some point I really started becoming depressed. We had still 3 shows that we could play in France, and I still remember like a psychiatrist wrote me some Prozac, but I didn't take it yet, and I went on the tour. After 6 hours on the tour bus, being with my bandmates, being surrounded with people talking, I felt better. I still remember this. At the end of the show, I said to the people, "Thank you for being here because you are the best Prozac in the world." And then I realized like, no, pills are not for me.
I can't wait to walk.
I have this syndrome where I lose all my facial hair, and it's for always, like, you know, it's never gonna grow back. I think by talking about stuff like that, you know, we can support each other, and we can like, you know, support people who go through the same thing, you know.
Τι ωραίο, παιδιά, να τους βλέπουμε να μιλάνε. Γιατί ξέρεις, τους έχουμε τα τραγούδια τους μόνο, τους Hooverphonic, και βλέπουμε τώρα και το ιδρυτικό μέλος, έτσι.
Και η Μαρία το μιλάει το αγγλικό.
Τέρση, δεύτερη φορά που έκανε.
Χθες πήγανε στην Αγγλικανική. Είπε ότι τραγούδισα μέσα σε εκκλησία. Ήταν στην Αγγλικανική εκκλησία του Αγίου Παύλου εδώ στο κέντρο της Αθήνας. Και ήταν μια φανταστική ατμοσφαιρική συναυλία που διοργάνωσε ο Pepper και κάθε χρόνο την κάνει, 10 χρόνια, και φέτος είχε τους Hooverphonic. Τρομερό.